personal. Oh, what did I do? Have I stopped it? Oh. Hi, guys. Oh, that's a cry. This is Sue's Journal Adventures. Oh, well, that was the stupidest thing ever. Sorry. I was doing a video and I moved you right down so you could see this beautiful gold paint I've been using. And as I put you back up, I knocked record off and pressed record on again. How I did that, I don't know. But anyway. Oh, so this is Sue's Journal Adventures. I started making something and you missed it. Oh, well, I haven't made out yet. I found this, well, I was telling you on my last video that now isn't a video and it isn't going to be a video because I cut it off. I got some more bits out earlier. I don't know why I did this because, you know, it ain't like I've got enough bits on my desk, but I got a load more bits out. And so these bits have been inspiring me. I'm a right idiot. I don't know what I've said and what I haven't said now. Anyway, all I did was move my camera down so you could see the paint glistening as I were painting. Because I'm like, it is so good. If you haven't purchased one of these yet, they sell them on AliExpress, they sell them on Temu, they sell them on Shein, and they really are not expensive. This was my first palette, as you can see by the lack of gold. I think I want to say I paid about £1.80 for this. I'm not sure. I think some of them are about £3 or £4. They've got some smaller ones somewhere over here. You can get different sizes. So you can get 6 paints, you can get 3, 6, 9, 12 paints, you can get bigger ones. But if you haven't invested in these yet, for a couple of quid, why not? Why not? They're amazing. I love them. I can't live without them. And just look at that. How fabulous is that? I love it. I absolutely adore these paints. So anyway, what are you doing, Sue? Because now, you know, you knocked your video off and you've put it back on again and people don't know what you're doing. I'm making an ATC card. So in my little stash that I got out of more stuff, I found this. I used to have loads of these die cut things. You just pop them out. And I found this, and this is rather nice. That's got gold on it as well. So I thought, well, I could potentially pop some of that in there. But then I'd like one of these flowers that I didn't have in gold, so that I can put it in the middle. And I'm going to gold the edges as well. There is like a little raised embossed bit. I don't know whether to try and rub that with my finger, but it's going to go on other bit anyway, isn't it? So, okay, I'm now just thinking I would quite like to maybe ink this. Do you know, I've talked about all sorts and you've missed it. I can't believe it. I've got stuff out like this, which is, you know, but it can be a flap. So I was thinking of, I don't know, decorating that side, putting a pocket on it, but it's not necessarily going to go on there. But yeah, I've just been telling you all sorts and you didn't even hear it because I cut myself off like a silly person. So I'm just going to maybe put a bit of black on the edge of this. That's very funny stuff. It might not ink. So yeah, that's what I get for moving my camera, you see. Moving my camera and putting it back up. And it went off. Oh, did it? Oh, my son's here now. So I'm going to stick this on here. You all right?
Yeah.
Did you have something to eat?
Yeah, and I won a bit for it, so I went back round and got a bit for
Right, so I'm just going to stick this down on the edges. Don't need glue all over it, do I? Yeah, I can't believe, I don't know if you missed that or not. Mind you, I'm on 4 minutes, so yeah, you probably did. Whoops. That's what you get for waffling and not really paying attention to what you're doing. I can't believe I did that. Right, I need to cut this out now, so just put my lid on my glue and try very hard and find my, here they are, whoops, little scissors. Little scissors. And I think I'm just going to go just outside the black line, because if I cut on the black line I'll probably cut it off, knowing me. So I'm just going to leave a little cream border around the edge like that. And this is the slowest cutting out ever, isn't it? This is me trying to be careful. Trying to be careful. Get down there a bit more. This is where you all wish I could fast forward, isn't it? But you can fast forward. You can, I can't. Right, that'll do. Don't put no writing on there. Come off. Right. Ooh, that looks pretty. Right. And I need to do something to the edges first. So I think I'm going in the gold paint again. There we go. I'm just going to use a finger tool. I can't even get in here anymore. I'm just going to go around the edge. Don't mind if it goes on a little or a lot. I'm really not bothered how it goes on, because I think it's just going to look cool anyway. Whether it's a thin bit or a thick bit or a smudgy bit, it's going to look cool. There we go. Oh. Or a blobby bit. There is some blobby bits, but they're dry like molten gold. So cool. I need to get that off now. Right, so next bit is, where's this gonna go? Do I put it there? Or do I put it in the middle? And do I want all else on there? I do. Right. I'm just going to do some, I don't know if I should do some like little wiggles. Oh, I'm going to regret this, I know. Probably. I just want to do some marks, just because it just seems plain. You know, here we are. It's a bit late now because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's too late. Okay. Yeah. Just do random gold paint things. There we go. I've done it. Right. So I need to stick my flower down now. Oopsie. I'm not going to start with giggles again. There we go, that can go there. I didn't know whether to put it up a bit because I was going to, I don't know if I could do with a label. I've got some labels with gold on them in here. Oh, but they're black. Hang on. I've got some brown ones. I have, whoopsie. I have some brown ones. Maybe I don't have brown ones. I like a greeny colour. There's a cream one. There's a cream one. Oh, should have moved my flower up, shouldn't I? Oh, do you know what? I kind of like that. Oh, I don't know if I do though. I would if my flower were up there a bit more. I would actually like that. But it's just a little bit too big for me. I'd like it like that, and it's going over my flower. Let's see what else I've got. I don't think there's many in here with the gold on the... Oh, hang on, there might be a brown one. Let's have a look. That's too big. If that's too big, then that isn't it. Yeah. These are cool, but they're just lines. So is that I guess that doesn't show up as much, does it? No, it doesn't. Oopsie. What's that one say? No, I don't like that. Have I got any more with gold on? I've got a little brown one. No, I'm not liking these now. What about that one? Oh, you just go still. How about that one? No. I feel like it's too light. I am fussy. I'm really fussy. I am such a fussy person. I don't know. I've gone all fussy now and I don't know what I want on it. Thought I wanted cream on it, but we've got quite a few with gold on actually. Let me see. Do I like that? Let me have a look in the kind of proper light. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do I put that on? Or that one? No, that don't go with any of the colours. I don't know if I should have a lighter one. But then I just don't know if a lighter one looks right on there somehow. Oh, anyway, I'm just going to go with that. Because you don't need to sit watching me deliberate for five hours over a sticker. And I'm going to go around it with black. Oops. Because I have gone around the edge of that with black. Not that you can really see it. So I'll just give that a second to dry. And I'll show you what I made earlier, because I did show you, but you missed it because I turned the camera off. I made this little ATC card. I think you'd seen me messing with this before on the last scrappy challenge. And I just folded the bottom over and put a few little bits in there. That's wonky. That's really wonky. Anyway, I made that ATC card. And then I found this bit of scrapbooking card, which I've literally just folded in half, folded the ends in and made it into a pocket. She was actually going to be a tag for the inside because I had this, it's like corrugated card, but it's not, it's very thin. And I had this with burgundy on it. That's not burgundy, but it matches. So I made that, And then I thought, well, I need something for the other side. So I made that. But then I put it on the table and it was sat there like that. And I was like, oh, actually, it looks quite nice on there. And I've got these on that are supposed to dangle that way. But it doesn't matter, they dangle that way. And if I've already shown you this because I've cut my video off, or I thought I cut my video off, well, then you've seen it again. You've seen it twice. So there you go. So this is pretty much done. I just need this on now. Oh gosh, I've got to get it off, haven't I? And I've just inked the edges. Where's the doodads? I usually hang them over the edge of the pot, but I keep moving my pot round. Oh gosh, where are they now? Uh-oh. Oh, mind you, I've had them earlier. Oh, in that case, they could be anywhere. Let me just try and get it off. So yeah, I've been messing with all sorts of little things and coming up with little things. Sometimes when you get new bits and pieces out, it inspires you. There you go, I like that. I like that. That's cool. It's very gold. Don't know if you can see all that edge bit shining. It's just a cute little ATC card. I like that. I don't know if you saw this. So I've been coffee dyeing some stuff in the kitchen. I feel stupid if I've already said all this and it's still rolling. I do think I knocked it off and it started again. But I coffee dyed a barcode. I don't know why. But I had this, which you probably saw on my desk earlier. That's texture pasted. And then I just sat it on there. And then I just sat that on there. And then I just popped that on there and I thought, do you know what? I actually like that. It looks cool. I think I'll back it onto some card and maybe make it a pocket. It could be an ATC card, but I think I prefer it maybe as a pocket. I think. So that's one little idea. I had another little idea. Can't remember what it was now. I've got these bits of envelopes. Oh, sorry. Oh, from right over there. I've got these bits of envelopes. So that's right, okay. And I've got these. I've lost my brush. I've got every brush for every colour, but I've lost my brown. I better make that thing, hadn't I, before the pieces get lost. Somebody sent me some cards in a rack, and I don't know if they're trying to tell me something. Because they sent me this. Are they trying to tell me something? But they're cool, I like them. They are quite old. I don't know, that must be a game of some sort. Anyway, just thought I'd tell you about that. Now then. Yeah, I want my brush. I can't find my brush anywhere. My, what's under there? It's not under there. It's not under here. It's not under there. It's just not anywhere. I don't know where it's gone. I've lost my brown brush. I suppose I could do it with a dauber, but that's a bit dodgy. So she does it anyway. Because I just might want to use some of these little flowers, you see. But you know me, I don't really want them on white. These are such pretty little stamps. I did talk a bit about these on my last video, so I'm not going to go on about them again. Right, these. Let's do something with these. What are we going to do with these? And that's really not very good. I suppose that could come off, but then that's just a single piece and very flimsy. How about, would these be too, yeah, too small? And do I want a flap on there? Why? Why would you want a flap on there? I don't know. Can I put it on there? No, it's too wide. You can cut it down, Sue. But why do I want a flap on there? Why do I want a flap on there? Well, that's going to be a pocket. Do I want a flap on something else? I don't know. I've gone into La La Land now. Let me find a piece of card. Yes, I've got more bits to inspire me. These bits. Look at these glitzy bits. I've had these about 20 years and I still don't know what to do with them. Right, I want some coffee dyed card. I've got these book covers as well, but I think I'm going to save them for an actual page in a journal. That's if it, I'm not sure I could sew through that, but I'll try. You know me. Right, so I could do with a piece of card. Here's a piece of card. Cream card. Ink the edge of that and have that on there. Could probably do with some darker card, couldn't I? Let me have a look what I've got. What's on this pile? Oh, that's definitely darker. Hey, how does this look? This is me stepping right outside my box, isn't it? Do you not like that? I like it. I'm going to do it. I just need to cut this edge as straight as the other one. Oh, that's not going to happen, is it? No, it's not. Not really. Is that any better? It's better. It'll do. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's a junk journal. It doesn't have to be perfect. So this is, what is this going to be? I thought it was going to be a pocket. It could be a pocket. I was thinking I could put a notch there and tuck stuff in the back. It's a shame this covers up a lot of the pretty thing. I don't like covering up pretty texture paste. Do I want this as the pocket as well? I think just wait a minute. Oh, hang on, how about this? Oh, ooh, I like that. I like that, and if I was going to use this, which I'm not, but I could, if I was, I could goldy that and put it on that background. But that's only paper. That's like, it's almost like fabric. Anyway, find some paper, Sue. Ooh, what does she always go to? Black. Because I'm thinking there's black in the barcode and there's black in the paper. Oh, which if I put it that way, the writing's upside down. Didn't notice that. Okay, so maybe if I put it like that, with that coming that away, shove it up there. That looks weird now, because that were coming out of the thing. I want that at the bottom. I'll have it at the bottom then. And I'm going to turn that round because that edge is straighter. So if I did make a border of that, and then just tuck that under there. That could go on there. Yeah, I like that. I think I like it. I'm just unsure about what it is. You know, when you make something but you're not right sure what it is. So I would need to stick that down, which I'd probably be better doing, because me and cutting straight, it's easier if I've only got two sides to cut. So I'll stick that down. But then I also need to stick that fluffy bit on the bottom, because if I don't, I won't be able to cut round that, will I? So I think this is maybe just going to be a pocket. Just going to be a pocket, I think. Oops. Okay, I'm going to stick that on. I'm going to stick this on next, because I'll just put that there, so I can put that thing across that. A barcode, eh? Not a barcode, it's not a barcode, is it? It's a QR code. It's me being saying barcode all the time. It's nothing to do with a barcode, so, oops. It's a QR code. I don't know what it's a QR code for. No idea. Alright, and I'm just gonna, this is rough and not straight, but I kind of like that fact that it's rough and not straight. Just get a bit of ink on these. There we go. So that's going to go like that. Do I want to cut them edge bits off? Yeah, I think I do, because I'm going to try and cut a border out. I can't really cut a border if it's not straight. That's not straight either. Right, stick that on. I'll stick that on. So, this is me faffing with bits of paper and stuff, which you can all do. Very easy. Sometimes you don't really know what you're making or what its purpose in life is going to be, but it's fun. Even if you don't know what its purpose in life is going to be, it's fun. It's fun. I don't know whether to, do I ink the edges or do I feel like I want to put some gold on it, but I'm not going to. I just want to tuck it under there, but I need to get some glue on it first. That's the fun bit, getting glue on it. Oops. I'd probably be better doing it with my glue stick, but you know me, I like to make everything hard for myself. My son always makes me giggle when he comes in, creeping round room right quick. Don't matter if you hear him. Alright, there we go. So, whoopsie, that can just go there. I like that. I like it. I feel like there's something missing, but I like it. So I'm going to try and cut round it now. And I feel like that bit up there ain't straight for some reason, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, how are you going to cut that bit, Sue? It'd be nice if you got that glue off it, because glue don't look right nice on black. Oh, do I wiggle it or do I cut it straight? Do I, or do I try and wiggle it? Oh my goodness. I think I'm just going to go straight, because if I wiggle it, I'm probably going to make a mess of it. So there we go. That's another thing. I quite like that as a, I quite like that as an ATC card, actually. I'm thinking pocket. That'd be nice if you imagine a journal page. And you just have a really nice, I don't know, a nice tag in it. Well, that's really not a nice tag, is it? A nice little tag in it. That's cute. I like that. But I also like it as an ATC, because not all ATCs have to go that way. They can go that way too. So there we go. Have I made 2 things or 3? Oh my goodness, I've only made 2 things. And I've waffled for 30 minutes. So shall we do something else? Do you want me to carry on? Because I do waffle for hours. And I can keep waffling. I like this. I like this. I don't know what to do with it, but I like it. So I've got this. I've got this. I've used something like that on a tag before. I did indeed. And I've done these, and I don't know what I've done these for. Well, actually, maybe. Just let me tear this. Scissors or tear? Tear might be better because that's torn, isn't it? Oh, got to go close to the flower, but not too close. Oh my goodness. I'm challenging myself tonight, painting and, you know, on camera, because normally I make a bit of a mess of stuff. I make a mess of stuff if I do it on camera. Like I've just made a mess of that bit of stalk, but never mind. I can't see what I'm doing. This light is horrendous. Right, so I've got that. And that can, whoopsie, go in the bin. And then I'm just gonna maybe, I could just do something like that, you see, couldn't I? But what is it? I don't know, no idea. I think, I keep coming back to this envelope. Excuse me if I say that looks wonky, but it actually really does. Anyway, I feel like I want some I don't know what I'm doing now. I kind of want these. No, I'm going to ink it black. Okay, oh, I've got this as well. This big stalky thing. What am I making? Oh, I've got this as well. No, it's a bit much. Okay, so I need a base. Shall I use one of my bum cards? No. I don't know what to use as a base. Let me have a look over here. What have I got over here? I've got some cream card. This piece of cream card that I keep getting out and sticking in your face. I just don't want everything to be an ATC card though. And that's mighty boring. Anyway, think of something else because that's boring. But this could be a book, right? It could be. I've got some gold paint on there, but never mind. I want a booklet, I think. I've got some papers that I took in the kitchen to dye because I found some cool papers, but they're too white to make little booklets out of. And now my desk is so piled up. I'm not very hopeful at finding anything to make a booklet. And I don't like the inside being white. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fold that up, and it's not straight at the edge because it was, I don't know, where it torn out or something, where it cut, I don't know. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do that. And there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you get round the, I don't like the white inside. It's just stick it down. Can you just be careful, little flower thing. Come on, glue. I need you. I need you. I need you. Glue, glue. Right, I think that'll be enough just to stick that down. And then I'm going to just cut, I've still got that on there. Never mind. Maybe. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to get the great big choppers out and I'm going to chop right down that black line. I am. It's a bit stiffer when there's like 4 pieces to cut through. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I don't want to cut through that bottom bit. I mean, it's all sealed because I've just glued it down, but... Oh, bloody neck. There we go. Oh, I can save them bits. Maybe not them, but them. Where's my funky bits box? Oh, I don't know. It's funkily hidden somewhere. Right, I've got this. What is this? Is it a flip up? Oh, a flip up. Oh yeah, doesn't matter. I've got this. I've got these, which now don't look right on there because it's too big, but it could do. But no. Do I cut that side? Oh, I should do really, shouldn't I? It's gonna look silly if I don't have 2 sides the same, I guess. You know, when I've cut it all the way around. Do I want them pieces? No, I don't. Is it still glued together? Oh, do you know I'm a silly sausage, aren't I? You know what I could have done with this? Oh, I've got gold paint on it. Do you know what I could have done with this? I could have glued the edges and left it open to put tags in. Could have had tags stuck in there at either side. Oh, you silly girl. Anyway, I've done it now. So I think this is going to be a upward opening thing. Whatever it's going to be, I don't quite know yet. And I don't have any more of this. I think I do. I think it's on a kit somewhere, but I ain't looking for that. So we have this, which is kind of cool. Oh, it goes right off the end of the page. Maybe not. Does that look all right through the camera? Well, it looks better through the camera than it does on the paper. I have this, which, again, I might just get these out and chop. Because this is only an envelope, so this will chop a lot easier than that did before. These are big, hefty scissors, you know. Should I ordered these from, I don't know if it was Shein or Temu, and they came in the post. It's a bit dangerous, isn't it? People can buy all sorts on them things. Things that are quite dangerous. There we go. So I've got this. I've got this cool looking little thing now that actually fits. Do I want that up there? I don't know. Do I? Does it look nice through the camera? It does. I just don't know if I want to have this instead. I'm not really liking the cream on this now because of it, yeah. No, I don't like that through the camera. I prefer this actually. I might put that at a bit of an angle. I might want to ink the edges. Uh-oh. Yep, so. Just get it a bit grungy. Like that. And do I leave this colour? Or do I make it black? No. It wouldn't show up as good, would it, if it were black? Why do I feel like I want something behind that? Oh, what's this? No, that's just bringing a whole nother set of colours into it, isn't it? And I don't particularly like lots of different colours. Although through the camera, that looks really good. But I do have that end that's got black on it. Shall I do it? Shall I just do it? I think too much about things sometimes. I'm just going to stick this on a bit of a jaunty. What even is this thing? Oh, I know what it can be. I know what it can be. She says, do you know what it's going to be? You're all like, no, I ain't got a clue, so... Oh, flipping out. Made myself jump then. Right, I'm going to stick that there on a bit of a jaunty angle up there. Do I have this across there? Do I not? Do I? Tell me, I don't know what to do. No, do you know what I think? No, it looks too busy on the stripes behind. Oh, it's stuck to my finger now. I do feel like I want something down here that... Oh, hang on. I've got this box on my desk. It's another one of my myriads of bits boxes, but this is bits of lace, and I do believe, if I'm not what the heck is that doing in there? Why is there a tag in the lace box? I suppose the same reason that there's a block in the stamp box. These are a bit too light, you see. I don't want the... Oh. No. Oh gosh, guys, help me. No. I did have a really tiny little piece of leftover black lace. Clearly don't have it now though. Clearly. Oh, I put these in all neat. Is there any black lace in this bits box? I don't think there is. Oh, it might be in the really tiny bits box. Okay, let me have a look. Put the lid back on the crates. Zoom yourself backwards. And find the other bits box. Oh. This one, because if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be in here, because it was only a very small bit. Ooh, I've just seen something else actually. I don't think it's in here either. I did have a bit of black. Ooh, look what I found. A black and cream, spotty bow. Ooh. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't want it there because it covers my date thing. Do I put it? Don't know. Well, there ain't no black lace in here. I did have a piece of black lace. Just oh, I've got some. No. Oh, I found some ribbon, that colour that I wanted earlier. Oh, oh gosh, it's all going on. Oh, where did that go? Don't know, it's gone. No, I can't find any black lace in there. And I can't find, ooh, string. Well, string's not going to look good as a decoration, really. That's just too small. Okay, do you know what? I've seen something else over here. Oh gosh, there's bits of lace all over now. I'll put them back in a moment. Right, so I kind of like this little bow. Don't really want to cover any of me. I'm going to put it on. Tell me to stop faffing and tell me to just stick stuff. Is that a cat? Thought a cat will want him to come in then. I'll put that on there. And then that. Put that down. don't know if any glue's coming out of there. It is. Right, stick that on because I like it. I just like it. And I've got these little thingies. I found these earlier and I stuck them on a little tag that I'd done. So I don't know, forget about these things. Oh, good grief. That looks cool, doesn't it? Kind of. Does it? Is it overkill? I'm not sure. I'm going to just leave that. Because what I thought this might be, originally, I was going to make it into a little booklet. But it could be an over the page thing in the journal. That looks really pretty. It could be an over the page thing that you just paperclip on, but I need to decorate that side as well, which I think I will, but maybe not now because you've been watching me for 40 odd minutes again. I'm going to have to try and do shorter videos, but I think I may just put some paper in there anyway. I wish I had some paper this nice caramelly colour. I'm pretty sure I can find some at some point, but I am not going to keep you guys any longer because this is yet another long video, and there's stuff absolutely all over. Seriously. Yeah, so I think I'm going to decorate the other side of that and make it so it can be a double-sided thing. If I'd have put that a bit further down, I could have stuck that right on the top and it would have showed on both sides. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to find some decor for the other side and I'm going to leave you guys to go to bed and have a sleep. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'll probably finish decorating that tomorrow with something. I don't know what, but I'll find something equally as fun and beautiful as... I really like that little thing. Isn't it weird how you just really like certain stuff? But it does need some... I might just put some writing, a rectangle of writing space on each side, and then it can just pop over the page and paperclip. Could even have a black paperclip to hold it on. I like that. So there we go. We've made that. We've made a pocket. We've made an ATC card. Wow. Is that all we've done in 45 minutes? Flipping heck, I take my time, don't I? So there we go. I didn't make two things before I came on camera and I made them a lot faster than I made them. But I think, I don't know. Is it because I'm under pressure? Shh, don't sing. Don't sing. Well, you can't sing anyway. Right, I'm off. Hope you've enjoyed that. See you soon. Good night.